About this canceled Marvel movie that was set to feature the most insane MCU battle. You know what I'm saying? We know how the story goes for the Avengers in the MCU. However, new story details of an unreleased Avengers movie made their way online, and they are very unique. Earth's mightiest heroes are no stranger to the big screen. Back in 2012, the Avengers assembled for the very first time in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and what once seemed like an impossibility has now become a tradition. Audiences have watched their favorite characters join forces in countless big Marvel crossover movies to date, with two more waiting on the horizon. We know the history of these heroes and are familiar with the direction their paths are heading. However, there's an alternate universe where things turned out to be radically different from what they are today. Back in July of 2022, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige took over the San Diego Comic-Con stage and announced Avengers: The Kang Dynasty. Earth's mightiest heroes were set to assemble once again on May 2nd, 2025 to fight against a multiversal council of evil conquerors. As we know now, the movie never saw the light of day and another project took its place instead. Kang was dropped as the main villain in favor of Doctor Doom. We all know what happened with Kang, who was played by Jonathan Majors. He had that whole controversy going on. So that's why things pretty much got canceled because of that. You know what I'm saying? That one mistake fucked up so many things. And now all the pieces are set for Avengers Doomsday to release in 2026. Unfortunately, we might never learn the complete plan for Avengers: The Kang Dynasty. However, a new story tidbit of this canceled film has now made its way to online, and it's nothing short of unique. Avengers: The Kang Dynasty would have featured a battle between the young Avengers and the inexperienced Kang. Michael Wardron, former writer of Avengers: The Kang Dynasty and current co-writer of Avengers Doomsday, has given us a glimpse behind the curtain and unveiled what could have been. During a Reddit Q&A, Michael was asked about his initial draft of the script for Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, and he revealed that he pitched an idea of the young Avengers facing a version of Kang who had just one day on the job. Jeff Loveness and I spent an afternoon Jeff Loveness and I spent an afternoon pitching on the Young Avengers defeating a version of Kang and being so stoked about it, only to discover that the particular Kang carried a little card that said to be patient with him. It was his first day as Kang, and then they were so bummed. Perhaps the biggest revelation from Michael's statement is that the Young Avengers were set to join the MCU in the Kang Dynasty. Of course, we already had some hints towards this storyline coming to life, as the ending of the Marvel saw Kamala Khan